All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends on where you are connected from. My name is Emmanuel Adegbola, and I want to welcome you to today's live trading. We're going to be trading Nasdaq once again. Let's quickly take a look at the chart. By the way, a little bit of a disclaimer. Please understand that I'm not your financial advisor, and everything I do here is just for educational purpose only. I'm not telling you what to do with your money. You are responsible for the outcome of your trade. And you know that when we trade, trading is all about probability. So we want to take high probability setup. Okay. Today might be a losing day and it might be a winning day. But please remember that you shouldn't trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Having said that, so let's go ahead and see what is going on. There was already a news this morning. Actually, one fundamental news was released this morning. One news was released this morning, and it didn't really do much, actually. So if we look here, this is our Forex calendar. After your Bible, the next you should have is your Forex calendar. So if you look at it right here, let me make this one bigger. Believe you can see the screen. Okay, so if you see it, you will notice that by 7:15, I'm in Central Time. So 7:15, there was ADP non-farm employment change, and right here you see it was 183. If it is greater than the forecast, then it is good for the currency. So I'm expecting, fundamentally speaking, I'm expecting NASDAQ to rally up this morning. By the way, there's another news coming up by 9 a.m. This 9 o'clock news, the market might try to wait for that. But unfortunately, this morning trading is going to be very quick because I have an appointment by 9 o'clock. So by that time, I must have possibly ended this session. And let's quickly also take a look at FX Blue and see the currency strength. The currency strength, we can see that gold is still strong, BTC is weak, and the USD also is weak. So if USD is weak, definitely that might affect the trade also. Remember, you buy the strength, you sell the weak. So USD might be selling. So you have to, so looking at that, that might make the market, especially the what we are trading, which is NASDAQ, to be ranging. So now let's come over here. Technical speaking, now we can see that this market is setting up to reverse because right now there is a break of this trend line. Okay, there is a break of this trend line right there. Can you see that? So if we pick that okay, this is a break of this trend line, then pick this one. Let's see from here. This is, I'm on 1 hour. Okay, I'm on 1 hour. So I'm looking at this market to rally up first, even if it's gross. So take a look over there. So this is this is a bullish, and I drew this range. Take a look at this range. I drew this range based on CT candlestick range theory. Okay, this is the high of the previous one. This 1 hour candle. This is the low, and this is the close. So that tells me that this is actually going up. It looks like we're going to be having a buy. So I'm going to go down to 5 minutes. So on 5 minutes now, we are here. As you can see, this is actually, okay, it has taken this high. I'm going to put this buy, okay, because my oscillators are also strong buy. You can see this is buy, this is a buy. But then let's go to 1 minute. I'm going to be trading on 1 minute because of our time that we have together. So what I will do now I have seen that my bias is buying, okay? But then I want to trade the 1 minute, breakout, okay? The first candle that prints on 1 minute, I'm going to take the high, the low. So if we break out from that 1 minute, I'm going to be buying. If we break out from that 1 minute candle, I'm going to be selling. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. And that's just my playbook. So technical wise, you can see this is a buy. Okay, now the market is open. So let's see the first 1 minute candle, what we got. Okay, so this looks like, remember, you pick a trade, it might be a winning, it might be a losing. That doesn't make you a loser if you lose a trade. And please be very respectful with your comments. Okay, this is a trade. It is not easy to it is not easy to be trading at the same time to be training. I'm telling you, big man, how are you? I see your comment right there. You can join me here in studio if you are available, big man. Great man. Okay, so we see right here. Okay, so now it came back, it's going back up. I'm going to put that as if that candle closes. So take a look, okay, right there. So we have a red candle, but I'll be very skeptical to put that, guys. I'll be very, very skeptical. So now this is the low of that candle. Remember, not picking a trade is also a trade, because this might be coming to hunt, sweep all this liquidity. And once those liquidity are swept, then the market might start doing or going to where it wants to go. So this is our first 1 minute candle. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I'm zooming my candle high so that you guys can see it clearly. Okay, so we break out of that 1 minute, but I need a violent breakout. So when it breaks out, then I need a displacement to show that, okay, this is a real breakout. So once we have that, okay, good. So now we have a breakout, so it can come back. Now, what we can have, we might have a breakout, a retest, and continuation downward, or we might have, if this candle closes back inside, it might be going back up. So once again, it might be a losing trade. I won't FOMO the market. My bias is to buy. So this selling is not, it could be a bait. So right there, this is remember, this is the low of that 1 minute right here. Let's separate it so that we'll be able to know. That's the low. Okay. And this is the high. So we have this breakout. I'm expecting it to come back to retest. I'm not going to chase this market right now. I'm not going to chase this market, because when we look at the fundamental, what happened, it's supposed to favor Nasdaq to buy, not to sell. So this might really be a bait, which I am not ready to fall into. I'm taking a look at this price action. You can see it's been a ranging stuff. Okay, now it's come back. Okay, see, it closes inside that. It closes. Okay, if it doesn't close and the next one give us a red candle, I'm going to be selling. But if it closes inside this level right here, okay, good. So I'm no more selling. I'll wait for this to close. Let me see. I'll wait for this to close, and I'm expecting my MACD to give me buy also. Crosses above 0. So if it does that, then I'm buying. Okay. Let's see. Remember, if I put a buy, let me try that. Okay. I'm on a buy. If it comes against me, this is my stop loss right here. This is my stop loss right there. So
Order submitted.
that's my stop loss right there. So I'm buying. I will take my profit from this high in case it tried to reverse back from there. Okay. So all right. So I take that profit there. It's a quick one.
Order filled.
It's a quick one. So now let's see if we're going to have a violent breakout also from there, then retest. So that is exactly now what I am expecting. Let me see if my copier works because it didn't work with the other ones. Okay, yeah, it does. Okay, so now we are still within, you see, we are still within this 1 minute. What I was expecting is what? A violent breakout. You see, sometimes you need to know the right time to enter a trade, also know the right time to exit your trade. So with this setup now, guys, I think we're still going up, but then I will not jump. I will not jump because you see, it's ranging right now. If we go to 5 minutes, this is what we see now on 5 minutes. So on the first 5 minutes candle now, this is it here. So I've played out the 1 minute. I'm done with that first 1 minute candle because right now we're in 5 minutes. So right now I'm going to remove this one. Let me remove this one. And this is the low of my first 5 minutes candle. So now you can see. Now what I will be expecting now for it is to break out from there and possibly push up. Okay, that's what I'm expecting. If it breaks out from that, I'm going to be pulling another trigger. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, if it closes above that, oh, okay, there's a supply order block right there. You can see if we look at it, let's see where that come from. Let's see. It's okay, right there, right there, right there. So that, okay, so we have that breakout. Well, that breakout, I'm going to be pulling this by, guys. It looks like we're going to rally up. As I said, we've broken out of, okay, it's come back again. So you want it, violent breakout, like boom, like one of my guys will say, no, boom, let me break out, okay? Great man, you're trying to come in, but it looks like a device is not connected. You might want to try again. You might want to log out, then you can come in to StreamYard using either your Facebook or YouTube. That will be able to bring you in. Okay. Yeah, if you are one of the Forex disciples, feel free. You can just, I've sent you the message so you guys can connect. I'm yours. I'm your disciple. I'm your servant. Okay, guys. So let's see. This market is whining. The whining. No. Okay, let's see. So if it breaks out from this side, right now, I'm going to be pulling the trigger. I'm going to be buying. But then, looking at this rejection here, it might be coming back down. So let's see what we got. This is telling us a buy. This is telling us a buy. Fundamental is telling us buy. But then everything, remember, it has to go together. Now, the news coming by 9 o'clock, as I said, I might not be trading that because I'm going somewhere by 9 o'clock. So, okay, guys, I'm going to be putting this. Let me see if I can just pick small again. My stop loss is right here. So if it comes back, I'm only risking this. Do you see this candle? This candle. That's what I'm risking. Okay, good. Come on, go up. Come on, keep pushing. Come on, push. 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 Come on now. Guys, this is playing. It's playing. Okay. Uh, Whenever you have, it has taken the high of this, but whenever you have a candle like this, it can come back to retest. It can come back to retest this breakout. Remember, this is 5 minutes candle breakout. So, guys, I am done. I'm still expecting a breakout. I mean, to come back. You see, it has, this is 5 minutes candle now. Right. So this is the violent breakout I was talking about. Let me remove all the lines that I don't need to make my chart looks. So this one here, this is, I don't need this one. So we don't get confused. Okay, so this is the first 5 minutes candle. The trend is up. So definitely it's a bearish candle because you can see it's a red one. But then we break out from that zone. So now, breaking out from that zone, I will be expecting it to come back to retest. And even this is still not a violent breakout. I need like boom, like breakout, then come back, retest, then fire. So that's what, but this looks like a good breakout. So let's go back to 1 minute. You see, it didn't come, it didn't retest. You want a good retest. If you change to line chart, you want a good retest of this zone. But then sometimes it doesn't do that. It's black and white. But I just like to trade breakout, retest, continuation. That's my play. That's my playbook. That's what I love to do. So if you break out, oh, okay, good. So now it touches that. You see. So if this now give us a bullish candle, I might be picking. I might be picking again. Yeah, Mo, I see you. Good morning to you. So if this touches this right now, okay, if it touches this, okay, good. So we have a retest. We have a retest. We don't want it to close inside. Okay, now it closes. If the body closes inside that range, then the buying is not valid again. But then you want the wick, or what some people call the tail, to be inside. I mean, inside, while the body is above that. So when the body is above that, and you're going up. But with what I'm seeing right now, it doesn't look like it. We need another breakout. We need another breakout. I mean, it's still up. Okay, good. Awesome. So you want this to close green. Once it closes green, I'm going to put the trigger again. Then the wick of this will be my stop loss. I mean, it's just like that. Just know what you are doing, guys. It's not a rocket science. Okay, all right, guys. So I'm going to be putting a buy. Putting a buy doesn't mean that it will go my way, but that is my playbook. Okay. So if it comes back, this is
Order
my
filled.
mental stop loss here. But sometimes the market can be so fast. So if it cut me off there, it's okay. But that's
Order
what I'm
submitted.
risking. The wick, the wick, the wick, the wick of this is what I'm risking. The wick of that candle is what I'm risking. So if it comes back, then it means the market has started what it loves to do, just to play. Now, let's look at what we are doing right here. If you go to 15 minutes, you can see we are still up, but then it might be coming to clear liquidity. Oh, come
Order
on.
filled.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's usually I just try to play it safe. This should have been my stop loss below there, but I don't want any gain. I'm still going to enter again. Okay, I'm still going to enter again if this candle closes bullish. Now let me see. I hope that does not throw me to a red. Oh, small grain, small grain. It's okay. We're there. So let's see. I'm still going to put another buy once that closes, because now it didn't close inside. You see, I'm just going to prove stubborn with this trade this morning. I'm expecting it to close as a green. Once it does that again, I'm still going to be buying. My bias is a buy. Okay, so let's see. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and ladies and gentlemen, I'm putting another buy. But before I do that, I want to see that candle showing me green. I don't want it to come against me this time around. Okay, let's go. Okay, I just put another one. Hopefully, oh, come on
Order
now, come
fill.
on now, no for my hand. Okay, I'm gonna go. That's the advantage of trading on 1 minute, but it's okay. It's still within here. This is my mental stop loss here. If it comes back here again, I'm going to be cutting that. And it looks like, okay, once that happened 3 consecutive times, I'm done. I'm done. Okay, let's see. We still here. Let me go to 5 minutes and see what is going on there. Yeah, this is the reason why all of this is happening. This is the reason why all of this is happening here. That's that level. The news by 9 o'clock needs to smash that up. Okay, the news by 9 o'clock needs to smash that up. That's come on. This is still the low of mine. Okay, good, good. It's still going to come back down. So I'm going to be cutting these guys. Boom. Okay, let's see.
Order
Yeah,
filled.
just like that. If it breaks out from that, I'm still expect to trade this place. Let me see how many points right there. From here to here. That's still like another 120 ticks. So I'm still expecting to trade that if it gets to that area. If it gets to that area. But then whenever you see a market like this now, it's now ranging. It's ranging and you don't want to be involved in that. So well, just a small profit so far. Just a very, very small profit so far. As you can see, that loss that we took, okay, it's okay, but we are still green anyway. That's what matters most. And even if you are red, that doesn't make you a danger. That doesn't make you a danger zone. But to be honest, this market is a buy. If you go to 15 minutes, you also see on 15 minutes, let me remove this. So I think we are done with this one. Okay, so you see on 15 minutes we're still like okay up. Then when you look again, 15 minutes, your first 15 minutes can do this is the high, this is the low. So if I put that again right here, that's the first 15 minutes. Let me change this. Just trying to, play the game with the big boys. This is the first 15 minutes can do. But then my oscillators, they are still up. And another thing you can see is that okay, this candle now is going up, right? This is before it continues, it might come back to the body within the body of this candle. Then we have another bullish uh signal or candle in 1 minute, because remember what the chart doesn't just candle doesn't just go like boom 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 like that. So it first of all retrace inside, then once it retraces inside, then it shoot up. That's what the market does. Candle range theory, CRT. So that is, so if it's going up, it wants to first of all come inside the body. So once it comes inside the body, then it gives you another move. Okay, let's see. Is this going up? For me to put another buy, I want it to break this. Now I'm skeptical of buying again right now. This is 848. This 848. If we see, let me see. Oh, I don't want to mess up with my system this morning. I wanted to bring Tradermatic. You will see on Tradermatic is actually a buy, but there's a Phoenix also showing. Okay, so this can still get over there because it takes out. Let me see if I can pick. Oh, it's too late. Oh yes, now we're going up. Now it takes that, mitigate that a level, but it's just still the weak. You need the body again. You need the body to break. Boom, down. Let it break, then retest. If he's okay, it's coming back down again. This candle now, I expect it to like smash that zone. But I'm not going to be putting that buy yet. You want to wait. By the way, if you Moses on the daily is still up. Yes, daily is up. H4 is up. It looks buy to me. Yes, the market is buying today. On if I trade on 15 minutes now, I'm going to put a buy, put my stop loss, and just let it follow. Let it just yeah, okay. Great man, I see that you'll be trying to connect. Maybe you will need to authorize StreamYard. I'm not using Zoom, so I'm using StreamYard. So to access, okay, let me see your private chat. Okay. Oh, really? You can hear and can see me too. Oh, really? Okay. That's it. All right. Okay. So you see, always if you understand your market dynamics, you understand the structure, you will not be caught unaware. I mean, sometimes it still happen that okay, the market doesn't have a structure, it plays you, of course, the big boys. But then with everything we've seen, you can tell that the news is going to buy. Definitely. This is it. I'm expecting the market to come over here actually. The high of yesterday to take it out. Then if it's going to reverse, now reverse against. So that is what the play I'm expecting. Okay. Okay. So what we are having right now is just the market playing. But then with the news, I'm expecting it to go up. Guys, it's not a losing day. It's not a losing day, even though it's not a big profit. Monday was green, Tuesday was green, and today, also Wednesday, is green. Today is still very early. The goal is to pass this challenge by next week maximum. Uh, that's the goal. And you know that I'm celebrating my birthday with you guys. That's why I'm doing this. Just to give back to the community, show you my strategy, what is working for me, and just thanking God for life. The Lord that kept me alive. It could have been worse, but then I'm still here. So I'm just giving praise to God for that. And on Saturday, I'm going to be doing a training for some of you that still trade Forex and you'll be contacting me. So we're going to be doing a training on how to flip market flipping, okay? Account flipping mastery. And after that training, what we are going to be doing is with all of us, we're going to take small account like $20, $50, $100. Then we're going to try to grow that account within 1 year. So that is, and when I take my own trade, start with $100, I'm going to be showing you, I'm going to be streaming, I'm going to be updating you daily. As I do this trading, I'm going to be showing you what is going on with that account. And when you want to partake of that challenge, you only need to risk what you can afford. You can start an account with $10. You can start with $20, $50, $100. I just want to, number one, I want to challenge myself. Number two, I also want to show that you don't need big money to trade Forex. You don't need big money to trade Forex. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing. So Saturday is going to be my birthday by His grace. And instead of me celebrating it on the beach or vacations, I'm going to be celebrating it with you guys in the morning. We're going to be doing training together. Then after that, we're going to start that challenge. Anybody that is interested is free. Okay. I will send you the how to connect, but the training will be streamed also live on this channel. Okay. So you can see why you always need to wait. Okay, back to our trading. Always wait. Always wait. It's good to wait. Waiting, nobody likes to wait. But if you can endure waiting, the reward is always very rewarding. If you have jumped now, you would have possibly been, reading Psalms. Now, this market is going to, it might sell, okay, then come back up. I told you it's going to be ranging before Wow, look at that candle. So that's 5 minutes. That's 5 minutes candle, but it's too early to call. Very too early to call. I cannot say that, okay, I'm selling this market. It might just be a bait. Okay, it might just be a bait. And these days, I try as much as possible, even though it is very tempting, I try as much as possible not to be selling indices, okay? Because when you look at the big picture, indices is up. So selling it, I don't want to be caught in between. So it comes back, and that's another very good opportunity there. Okay, this, it respects this. You see what happened here? It goes up. So if this closes above this and gives me a green candle, then that will be a buy. Let me see. I think I need to start rounding up right now. I told you guys this today's trading is going to be very, very, very fast because I gotta be somewhere. This is today is February 5th. All right, yes. So I gotta be somewhere in the next 1 hour or so, and it's going to take me like another 1 hour or so to drive there. So, but I want to see what the news will do within the 5 minutes. Then we'll be tidying it up. But ladies and gentlemen, it's been an awesome week. It's been an awesome week celebrating my birthday with you guys. And if you are trading the news in the next 4 or 5 minutes, make sure that you apply your money and the risk management. Okay. I'm sorry I have to end this stream early because I'm going somewhere. And but tomorrow I will be back here again. We'll be back here again. And I want to say thank you so much for being there. And just keep your eye on the chart, and the chart will pay your bills. Okay. God bless you. And I will see you guys tomorrow.